on Onigiri, or Onigiri, however you pronounce it. And this video, we're doing the new, the NUE. That's what we call it, the new, the mind of Ukyaku. So actually, this is we're gonna carry some low levels through this dungeon and help them level up a little bit. We're waiting on attack star guard to 118. As you can see, I got a experience boost, a login boost, and a coin boost. And here I'll show some of my stats here from my resonance, in which on the next video I'll explain resonance and how to get it quickly. And if you tune in to my next video, I will have some better information on resonance and some of the things about resonance. So as you can see, the resonance that I have currently, in which I have 4 characters to level 100 and 2 to level 50, it gives me a resonance defense of 1600 and a resonance money gain of 16%. And I get plus 90 to my storage. I have Shinlong Nagiri unlocked, and I have a revival potion that is unlocked. And plus, doing dungeon carries, whenever I'm in a dungeon, I could actually take 15 instead of 10 of each item, except for my alcohols, in which I don't know if that will increase as I get the other 2 characters to level 100. But those are some of the
Hello,
benefits
everybody in
of,
Do Dirty Stream.
yes, that's my man GT. And GT,
Apparently, I
if,
can't log in on you right now.
yeah, he's a high level OP character as well. You know what I'm saying? We don't call ourselves high level and OP. We just happen to say that, we're in a clan. It's go time. That's what we do. And for right now, as you can see, I'm lagging a bit in the game, so I'm going to click on it's go time chat in order to reduce the amount of lag. For people who didn't know that that's how you reduce some of the lag, not all of the lag, but some of the lag in this game.
It's
Right.
either your clan chat or your party chat.
Thank you, GT. And
No problem.
number one, if you get your character to level 50, there's a there's a mode in Shafiri. If you use Shafiri, she has a mode. It's called Logos Aramin, right? You have to clear everything as far as Kinshiden, in which I'm going to show that in my next video, how I did it, because I actually have 6 characters, and all 6 characters have reached level 50, 4 have reached level 100, and 2 to level 50, as I've stated earlier in the video. Right now, I'm not doing any killing. I'm just running through and picking up items. You know, pretty much this is Attack Star's carry. So he's gaining a majority of the EXP. That's another thing that people kind of miss on getting carried. If you can't kill anything or you don't kill anything, you don't get as much experience as the carrier or as someone who would be actually killing creatures in the game. So I'm not trying to steal his XP because this is his party and I'm just tagging along. I'm here for support. And I'm also here just in case, say, Goldorama, which is Wildorama. It comes out, it's gold, and most people kill it with poison. Um, some people kill it with other elements. I'm not sure quite what all the elements are that would kill the Wildorama, but poison seems to be the best. So I've lined up a Poison Cloud 5 on a wand. It's called, this is a level 117 wand that I got from doing Binkai Factory. And it's called Yuan Ugetsu. I'm thinking that is the correct pronunciation. I don't speak Japanese, so I wouldn't be able to say a lot of the Japanese words the way they're correctly pronounced. So Actually, I don't need crab nigiri, so I'm gonna leave that behind. But the weapons and all of the things that are
Reason why
here
he
that I'm
doesn't
picking
need
up.
crab nigiri is because it drops so frequently that you no longer need it after
Yeah, after certain points in the game. That's a good point that you stated there, GT. Sometimes, you might want to pick it up to sell to the point Dorama, which is a gold Dorama in the game. That's not the Dorama that I'm talking about that I want to kill with my poison cloud. Hopefully, we'll get one that comes and it'll say that there's a wild Dorama running wild in here, and I'll have to try to run him down and hit him with my poison cloud and kill him. And upon doing so, that gives millions of XP to the entire party. The one that actually gets the kill gets a little more XP than everyone else, but it gives millions of XP depending on the dungeon you're doing. In this particular dungeon, I have on a boost at times gotten up to 22 million for a carry. 22 million, I was using like a plus 200 experience boost. A plus 200 experience boost actually gives you um, triple your experience. It gives you the experience plus two times more. So that would triple your experience gain. And that's how I was able to get 22 million for carrying the dungeon. Actually, I can, I'm pretty good at killing things here. I can kill some stuff, but I'm not going to. You can see I have several different gargoyle weapons, and I'm still using my Ichi, which is a very good 105. If you can find one that's 105, they're usually the best 105s. 100s, they come from between like maybe 100 to like 105. I found a couple of 103s and some 104s and 102s, but I used all of those as materials for fusing the swords together. Their fusing is called smelting. So you actually smelt a weapon that you don't intend to use with a weapon that you intend to use to increase the stats of that particular weapon. And this weapon that I'm using here would be a gargoyle ice. What is it called? The ice tusk Jahannam, and it's ice tusk Jahannam rhyme. That's what it is. This is one of the weapons that you receive from doing a another Shafiri, in which Shafiri is where I'm going to show you how to get to Shafiri very quickly. I'm going to have my friend GT to carry me through the first three dungeons and to carry me through the logos just to show you the benefits of how to gather up that experience really quickly to get, because some people, they don't want to use their alternate characters. Some people actually use their alternate characters, and I'm one of those people that use my alternate characters at times. So basically, what you want to do in the next video, I'll be showing how to do this and how to gain Shenlong Nigiri as well as revival potions. And revival potions are very, very helpful in this game because a lot of people, they like to, use you in dungeons. If you can revive, they may not need you. A lot of higher level characters, they may not need you to kill anything, but just having that revive, that would, help them save on experience when they go down, because things happen. This is a video game, so you can expect things to happen from time to time that, you can't expect to be Superman and run through and not die every time you go through the dungeon. That happens to everyone. We all go down. So having resurrection is a very good thing. I was not able to purchase resurrection at the time that I did acquire resurrection in the game. I actually ended up using the skill card for another weapon, in which I took Holy Empty Sky Slash because I didn't really know anything about it at the time. So just be careful about your cards when you receive skill cards. You want to read each skill card thoroughly. You want to know exactly what those skills are. You may want to look on the wiki to see what those skills do, because later on you may find that, hey, I just, burned up a skill card on a weapon that I'm not even going to use anymore, and you cannot extract the skills from that weapon. You end up actually having to wait for another time, in which right now at this point in time in the game we don't have extraction for skills above level 5. So we're waiting on the game to progress. It's moving along at a pretty decent pace. It's not as fast as some of us would hope that it would be. Am I right or wrong, GT?
Say that again.
I said it's not moving along as fast as some of us would hope the game would. You know?
Yeah, but it's because we're on PS4. It was originally a PC game, so they get everything. But at the same time, PC players took in consideration and note that we can't complain because we don't.
Ooh. Let me get my partner out of there. She's taking damage, and I'm not even using her, so she needs to come out of there. That's another thing. If you're not using your partner, don't have her out, because don't have him or her, because there are different types of partners. There's male and female partner characters. I just at this point in time don't happen to have any male characters. I have Valkyrie, I have Dark Musashi, Himiko, Hiraga Janai, and Izuna. Those are my partner characters that I currently possess. There are currently partner characters for Lady Shizuka here, and Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune, she is actually Valkyrie, and Morocco is actually, what is his name? Siegfried.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Shizuka, she is what? Who is that girl? Venus. Yeah, she does. She has a transformation to where she becomes Venus. So partner characters are some good things. I want to also mention that Hiraja Janai and Izuna are free characters that come from the place called Kyoto. Kyoto is where the temple of what is it? Yakumo Temple. That's where a
yeah.
lot of people early in the game like to go and farm money. I know you've probably seen some videos about Yakumo Temple, but once you complete Kyoto, you can acquire these parts. There it is, right there. Introducing partner characters Izuna and Jedi, and they can be found in Kyoto. So if you look up that video somewhere, I'm pretty sure you can find a video about where to find the partner characters. Sorry about that, folks. That was my wife. I actually named a character after her. My character is named Do Dirty. Do Dirty. That's right. And if you want, if you need some help with your resonance, if you look me up on Onigiri, you'll find me Do Dirty on here every single day. I never miss a day without signing in. And I have a lot of friends. Some I've helped with carries, some I've started to help with carries, but I felt like they reached a point in the games where they should be, you know, carrying themselves. In which I found another character named Green Fang, and I'm not sure if that's Gold Fang, who is actually GT. This is another one of my good friends, Ray No Ryoki. I don't know how you pronounce that. Again, like I said, I'm not Japanese, but that's the name he chose. He's actually from the UK, and he plays this game on an American account. In which, if you live in the UK, you can create an American account. I don't know whether it's legal or illegal to cross over to different formats or different regions, but hey, come on, it's a game. Why would you care that people want to play your game? They will sooner or later release a UK version, but some of these other players, a lot of these players, they've created US accounts in order to be able to play this specific game. In which this is a very fun game. At times it has its ups and downs. With any game, there's always going to be a level or an amount of monotony is what I call it. Monotonous mean, just tedious grinding. This is a grinding game. So you can expect that when you come into the game. Don't expect anything to come to you easy. Don't expect anything to be handed to you. Because whatever you get in this game, you work for. It's well earned, and the rewards at the end sometimes don't measure up to the work that you've put in, but eventually it pays off. And when it finally does, you actually feel good about what you're able to do, because the game gives you um, a lot of really good skills and a lot of really good powers. You can become so powerful that basically nothing. If you, as you can see right here, I'm like basically killing everything around me in almost one shot. In which, if you saw, I'm only level 117, and I went into like a level 120 something dungeon. It's like level 123 or 124, which is not too high of a level, but I've been in higher level dungeons and been able to do the same thing. If you look closely on my shoulders, you'll notice that there are two Musashis. Those two Musashis are actually, I'll show you. Everybody's just coming in, and I'm jumping the gun, but I'm just quick like that. I like to move. I'm on a boost, so I'm trying to get as much as I can while I can, because I'm trying to reach 118. But here again, I will go back to my equipment, and I will show you right here an accessory. And this accessory is Musashi. Yeah, well, I'm not Japanese again, so you can't expect me to be able to speak a Japanese word fluently. But this accessory, and I have two accessories because of the number of cards that I possess for Musashi. And it gives you an attack plus 15. It gives you your max XP, SP, which is the blue bar at the bottom underneath the red bar. If you are observing that, the SP allows you to be able to use skills. I'm assuming that SP means skill power, you know, because in order to use your skills, you need power. So I'm assuming SP is skill powers. So it gives you a slice element of plus 10. It gives you a holy element of plus 10, a critical element of plus 10, a sword affinity of plus 50, and a twin sword infinity of plus 50%. And as you can see, I am currently wearing a faded contractor, double um, ornamentated faded contractor, in which I didn't get a very, very good roll. Actually, it was a good roll, but it wasn't the role I was looking for, because most people tend to look for critical, but I can actually stay alive a lot longer because of those max hit points, and I can actually, it takes a long time for me to drain my bar as well, for the Max S SP skill power plus 17 that I have ornamented on this Nayuta. And here is a 105 Sky Rending Magatama, in which the Sky Rending Mags, you need those once you reach level 105 in order to be able to get the maximum out of your weapons. You know what I'm saying? Once you ornament those Magatamas, it gives you more, it'll give you maybe more hit points, or it'll give you maybe more skill power points, or it may give you more critical, or it may give you, a little bit more defense. There's different additives to the ornamentations on your Magatamas. Everybody's not like my buddy G2, who gets critical on every Magatama that he ever ornaments, and he's running around here with 95 critical, which means he can almost like one shot a few bosses, in which I'm attempting and want to reach that level myself at some point, but right now we're not thinking about that. We're just trying to get to level 125, which is the cap at this time. And I'm moving a little slower so that you can see I'm picking up these coins. Coins are a lot of times what causes the game to have a lot of lag, so just be careful as you're picking up your coins. You want to, maybe not in a full room. If you're getting carried, you don't want to run in and try to pick up the coins and pick up the item when you're getting carried, because there's an opportunity that you may die, because some of these creatures, they can kill you in one single solitary motion. Maybe not me because I'm level 117, but some lower level characters, and some lower levels, as you can see, there's a level 95 here in this dungeon with us. And I mean, he may be able to kill some things here, but it takes him a few licks. He has to get off a few licks on him to actually kill him, as to where me and an attack star actually can kill him in one shot. Also, I'm pretty sure the 114 and that 106, if he's farmed his Magatamas correctly and he's created his 105, he should be able to one shot as well. But durability, durability, durability. I'm going to always mention that in every video that I do, every single video that I make. I want to mention durability. You want to try your best to increase your durability. That's the reason for picking up all of these items, to be able to sell to the Dorama, the point Dorama outside of this dungeon. I want to sell these items to the point Dorama in order to purchase durability tickets, in which I'm going to leave a lot of this gold and weapons and presents and stuff behind, because I don't really need presents right now, because all of my partner characters have been maxed out. And that's another thing, partner characters. Moroku, number one. You want to be careful about how you level up Moroku. I mean, it's good to have, items in your dungeon, but when you're starting out, you want to take your time leveling up Moroku, because he has different items that he sells in his bargains. And if you actually level him up too fast, too quick, then you can miss certain items that you can get without having to farm them. Because I actually was able to get fox charms. I was actually able to get a green doppelganger mushroom. I was actually able to get what else was it that I got from Moroku that was pretty good? I got a full set of Amaras. I got a full set of Watatsumis. I've got a full set of all types of different Magatamas that Moroku sells, but he only sells them at different negotiation levels. And you need to pay attention to those negotiation levels as you level up Moroku, because he sells certain items at certain negotiation levels. So when you're leveling him up, keep that in mind, and always make sure that you check the wiki. The wiki is a good place to find in just about any information. I use it all of the time. So if you look it up, then it will tell you what he sells at what negotiation level. You may be just starting out, and you may already know a few things about the game. So if you know certain things about the game, you can find out what negotiation level he uses, and if you have alternate characters that you're going to be using, you know how to gear your alternate characters to where they may be better than your original starting characters, in which I'm in that position right now. I have an alternate character that I plan to start using soon that is actually, in my opinion, better than the character that I started out with, because the character I started out with here, Do Dirty, he I actually rushed him through the game using a few carries from some friends. Um, so I ended up having to go back and look for certain things that I should have already had done. As you can see over here on my list of quests, I have numerous quests. Some of these quests can be turned in, but I haven't went back and turned them in. Some of them expired, and I don't know what quest expired, but it's the one for the SP Gotcha ticket, so we're going to remove that from the list. The SP Gotchas have been removed from the list as of today, I guess. I don't know when they did it, but it's been done. So um, if you look over here in this panel as well, you'll see that I am actually at the very end of the game. I've beaten every dungeon that there is to beat. I've been in all of them on every level that there is to go, and basically I may not have got a double S, which is success in my words. You successfully cleared the dungeon, and you can also get an S or an A or a B or a C. C being one of the lowest grades that I've ever gotten. I don't know if it goes below C, but C has been one of the lowest grades I've gotten in this game so far. And that's with using each and every one of my flames during when I died. The reason I named this video Resonance Benefits and How to Get There Quickly. I just wanted to show you some, my main character. And if GT could log in, we'd actually show you right now how to, the revival potions and the Shenlong Nigiri. We'd probably go do, a level 120 or 130 dungeon, just for that purpose, to show you some of those things, in which whenever he gets his game fixed or they resolve whatever issue it is, he'll be back to help me do this next video. But for right now, we're going to kill this NUE, and I'm going to try not to die. As you can see, most people call this guy the spinning ballerina. That over there where attack star is, I'm not going to show you how he got there, because hey, some things you just don't tell. That's one of the things you don't tell unless you're part of the community. Oops. Oh my goodness, I didn't want to do that. I attracted his attention in the wrong area. Revive.
No, I'm saying.
Okay, here we go.
Let's read it.
I said I wouldn't show you, but I'm going to have to, because I'm going to join Attack Star here in this little area. Yeah, Erie, R.I.P. You got me. Okay, we actually got him trapped in a good spot here, which keeps the ballerina from dancing and doing the two-step on your head. In other words, you don't want to get two-step. Ooh, it's hard hitting too, as you can see. But we're a little hard hitting as well. Let's see if you can see this collapsing blade 6, in which I took another death on that, which I'm not at this point not really concerned about that, because it's an instructional video, and I just wanted to, to show you some of the benefits of You know, see, like I can
GTX.
actually walk all the way up to him
That's the whole point. They
and
said,
block without dying. One shot. Ooh, that was supposed to have been death for the NUE. So I'm going to stay down right here at this point. And as you can see, I got a few weapons, some good rewards right there. And I actually died twice, I think. Or was it 3 times? 3 times. And as you can see, I only got 4 million XP for dying 3 times. Imagine if I had not died those 3 times, how much XP would have come from that. And that was using a boost as well as a coin boost and a login boost. Alright, this video has been running long, about 30 minutes. And basically I just wanted to explain some things that are going to come in the next video, some of the things that I'm going to touch bases on. I just wanted to show you. Before I go, I'm actually going to go here to this crystal with this full party right here. And
"You do it." Thank you, babe. Sorry, dang.
yeah, GT and Miss Honeybuns are having some type of little disagreement there in the background, as you heard. But
No, we're not having a disagreement. It's high res had got a hold of me for Smite,
oh, okay, so
and
they want you to.
cause they linked my Ultra Souls, my Ultra Soul account with this one, and it's the wrong one. That's why I ain't never get the
Oh, the skins.
yeah, so they said they gonna
Yeah.
unlink the other one so I can use the one that I was supposed to use. I'm like, what the fuck? They know damn well that I don't have a profile made on Ultra Soul. So
Why would you link that account to your
yeah,
high res account? That makes no sense. I mean, but still, it was your fault because of the
at least it
email
was
address.
resolved. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it was the email address. That's all. That's all it was. We resolved the issue with the email address.
Come on now.
All right. Right here at this point in the video, before I shut this thing down, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, old folks, whatever you might be, I'm an old dude. I play this game. That's all I got left. So, excuse me for being a gamer, but I'm an older gamer, and I love games. I'm gonna game to the day I die. They'll probably have to pry the controller out of my cold dead hands. Dad or my wife, one or the other. But over here, Moroku, this is who I was speaking about earlier. Like I said, if you see right here, I'm gonna go to where you give presents. You can see I'm maxed out. I can't give him any more presents. It says cannot give. He's at level 27, and his negotiation at this time is negotiation 7. That's why I said at negotiation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, he has different types of items that he actually sells. So that's why I say you want to be careful if you're looking for a certain type of item for a certain type of class. When you first start out in the game, you may want to look up Moroku's shop and look up Moroku's items and see what negotiation, this word right here, negotiation, what negotiation level that he has to be at to have those rare items that you may be looking for in his shop. And those items would be located here in the bargains. And as you can see, I got a Sagittarius Magatama, Lightning Crash, Bow, in which I'm not interested in, and a Burnt Talisman, in which I'll buy the Burnt Talisman just because it's a blue bag. Okay, we make that purchase, and then we'll go here. Um, the only items I usually sell are weapons, because weapons are either weapon identifiables. I'll sell a lot of these because you collect them as you go. Sometimes you get too many, they take up space, so you can sell them for extra money. Some people like to sell them, to identify the weapons and sell them to the point to ram. I feel like that's useless whenever you have other items that you can actually sell to the point Dorama. If you look here, and I'll show you the point Dorama in just a second. See some of these items here can be sold to either Morocco or the Point Dorama. I picked up 99 of these items in the NUE dungeon that I was just in. That's how I was able to acquire all of those items. And I'll go here and Shenlong Nigiri. A lot of people don't believe it, but booyah, there you have it. Shenlong Nigiri and Revival Potions. Revival Potions cost you 1 million Ryu. That is a revival potion, as you can see. I am currently in possession of 7 on my character. I have a couple hundred in the storage. Same thing with the Shenlong Nigiri, which is 350,000 Ryu per purchase. In which right now I'm thinking I'm not. Let's see, I'll buy maybe 3 revival potions to get me at 10. Because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to burn up my loot stash right now because kind of strapped for cash in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of strapped for cash. And um, there is actually places that you can go and farm for cash other than Yakumo Temple. You can go to it's the House of Hinwa where people go in. There's a secret room that you can farm this cat. And that cat drops a lot of money that is helpful in the game. But right now, I'm going to go in here and kill a gargoyle. And I'm actually going to kill this gargoyle. I'm going to do Levelance. I'm going to do it in a full party. As you can see, there's 4 people on the side, including me, which makes 5. That is a full party, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, I didn't repair any other weapons because I really haven't used them. But I'm going straight in. I'm going to take out my partner character here, in which I need my partner character for this attempt. And I'm going to be using Izuna, who is at level 88. As you can see, she got 5 cards, but she's still level 88 because of my mistake. That's another thing that I'll touch bases on as far as your partner characters. Don't put your cards on too quick once you buy them. Give yourself time to level her up to at least level 40 before you apply the last, I mean not 40, excuse me. That is incorrect. Level her to at least level 60 before you attempt to put the last 4 cards on. Some people say they'll level her to level 70 or level 80 using weapons that you can feed to the partner characters. If you look right here, you can click on that tab and you can actually take weapons that you currently hold in your inventory, in which I have a lot of favorited weapons because they have skills that I plan to extract. They have other things that I plan to use on these weapons, so that's why most of these items are favorited, in which I don't see here anything that I'm going to take out of here and give her. So no, I don't have anything. Not one weapon. Here's the weapon that I actually used. If you can see, Holy Empty Sky /7. That was actually my ticket to resurrection at the point in time that I put it on this level 92 weapon that I got from War Bazooka. I put Holy Empty Sky /7 because this was my primary weapon at the time, and I never even looked at what the staff skills or the wand skills or any other type of class. Only thing I was concerned with was swords, and that's why I say make sure you read each skill card correctly, and you read them thoroughly, because you may cause yourself to miss out on a skill that you wanted for such a long time, and you end up disposing of the skill by using it on a different type of weapon because you didn't know, simply because you didn't know. And that's kind of good, but I don't find it to be that appealing to use a skill that I may need on a weapon that I'm going to throw away that I could have used on another weapon that's going to benefit me later on in the game. So be sure to check all of your skill cards, and skill cards can be found here in your inventory. Once you go to your inventory, you can look here in this tab, and this tab shows all of your skills. These are oogies that I've extracted, and these are other skills that I've collected along the way. Some of these skills I have extracted from weapons. I've leveled them up, and I keep extracting, and I keep getting them, and I use them on a regular basis to try to get what skills I want on my weapons. So right now we're going in here with a 5-man party. Didn't need that, but we have it anyway. So we're going to actually take this. We're going to take a drink of this, take a drink of that, and we're going to take off here, and we're heading towards going over here and trying to kill this gargoyle. Oh yes, a lucky box. Look at that. You don't see it yet, but I'll show that to you. Oh, it's gold. And as you can see, the lag actually made me pick up the box, but I didn't see it pick up the box. Death on impact is another thing as far as the lag is concerned. As you can see, lag will cause you to die. So that is why I say make sure that you use a different type of chat other than all, because all or general, actually every time you kill something, it tells you how many skill points you got, what you collected, and all that stuff, in which that actually causes the lag in the game. And as you can see, I'm lagging pretty hard, and it's probably due to my live stream at this time, because I'm live streaming this actual instruction video. And like I said, this is the first of many instructional videos to come. I want to help people who like to play this game as much as I do. I've actually lost it a few times when it comes to this game and had to rage, in which everybody rages. You can't tell me you never rage on the game. Have you ever raged on the game, GT? GT,
What up?
have you ever raged on a game?
Raged?
Yeah, raged.
Oh, everybody rages. It's just some people rage different ways. Like me, you know, I'm the typical rager. I blame everybody else, just like everybody else. Everybody hates losing.
Right.
I don't necessarily blame people, but it's just like I see flaws in what people are doing when they talk about me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Usually, when I play a game, I'm like sort of you know a natural to a certain game because I didn't play so many damn games that this is like okay, yeah, this
Yeah,
is
you
just
played a lot of games of that type.
a updated version of whatever the fuck that's already have been played before. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just need a little bit of, help. Like, I see in Smite builds and shit like that. I mean, I just like playing the game. I don't want to have to fucking focus on building. You know what I'm
Amen to
saying? I
that.
want to fucking just beat people ass, and that's what I do. Shit, if a motherfucker give me good builds, I beat people ass. I know how to play characters. I get in my character's shoes.
Right. All right, we got a person here who actually joined the video, and want to thank you for joining. Hit the like and subscribe button over there on the side, if you will. And right now, I'm trying to kill this gargoyle, and hopefully he doesn't kill me, but he actually did. I forgot to use my special drink potion, which they call the Feast of the Damned. The Feast of the Damned actually allows you to be able to attack the creature relentlessly for 20 seconds, and then you die. But right now, my partner character, Izuna, is really giving him what for. So we're going to try to keep her alive as long as we can, do as much damage as we possibly can to this gargoyle. I'm going to use one of these Shenlong Nigiris, which was the last one that I have equipped on at this time. Gotta get out of there. Right, triple threat right there. Those 3 licks. This is where it's important. You want to be able to block these. in which with the lag you see I wasn't able to get all perfect blocks like I would normally have gotten. Ooh, took a good hit there. We got out of there. Good shot, Izuna. Got a bit of a cold here. Winter time. Just got to make sure you're quick on your dodges when fighting that gargoyle. If you can see, I'm at the brink of death, but I'm not dead yet. In which I think that just killed me. That took my partner character away. And gargoyle is almost dead. Come on, attack, attack, attack. I was stunned by his lightning. And his lightning is so very frightening. As you can see, Izuna was stuck in the wall over there. She freed herself, managed to. Okay, let's see if they're going to give it to us this time. Okay, good blocks. Good blocks. Those are what they call perfect blocks. And we got a dead gargoyle here. Let's see what he gave us. As usual, he gave us a level lance heart, in which I want to show you something ridiculous. If you look here in my inventory, I've used a few of these hearts before, but I actually have so many hearts that it's, here they are, level lance hearts. I have 29. I've actually used, I think, 3 or 4 to create a level lance sword, so now I have 30 again. I want to thank you for watching this video. As you can see, it is possible to solo a hell gargoyle with 5 people. It is highly possible. I only have 65 critical. I'm level 117. At level 115, it can be done with any character. You know what I'm saying? Male or female character. At level 115, if you have the type of damage that it takes, it's very easy to solo a 5-man gargoyle. And
Hey, bro.
yes, sir.
Damn, bro. I'm fucking shit up with Chain G.
Chunga. Okay.
Yeah, it's really bad, though.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what my buddy GT is referring to, he's playing a game called Smite. Smite. Smite is a very, very fun game. I currently play Smite on a regular basis too. I play it every day, just like I play this game. You can tune into some of those streams also if you're interested. I'm going to repurchase liquor here. I'm going to actually show you what Feast of the Damned does. If you don't know, now you will know. And as you can see, it says recover hit points when a fatal blow is taken and perish afterwards. And this drink is called Chidori. Cooldown cut plus 15. And this drink is called Moon King, which is movement speed plus 25. And I was using Camellia Nightingale, which is rank 3 plus skill force 15%. I swapped it out for Feast of the Damned. Feast
Hey,
of
I'm
the
gonna try to
Damned.
log in again, okay?
All right.
So I can come, J down with you.
Okay. Well, if he actually makes it in, ladies and gentlemen, we may start the second instructional video here in about, I'd say probably about 10 or 15 minutes. And we're going to try to edit some of these videos. I know this video ran long. It's almost 50 minutes. People don't like to sit through long, boring, dragged out videos. You know, I hope the information that I passed along in the video is going to help somebody. I hope people come, because if you subscribe and like on my channel, I don't mind. I'm a high level character. I'm 117. I don't mind helping anyone, just fine, do dirty. and send me a friend request on or send me a friend request on PlayStation Network. I'm Miguel 1027. 1027 is actually my month and birthday. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And on the 1027, send me a birthday shout out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just holler at your boy. So I want to thank everybody who did take the time out to watch. Hit that like and subscribe. And also, I want you to
Hey,
check out
so,
my friend's
hold on for a second.
videos. GT. Yes, sir.
My name is my full gamer tag is GTX. Is you mad or no? That's ISYOUMADORNAW. But one thing I was gonna tell you, he's a very good guy. Please um, like and sub his videos. Leave comments below if you want to know anything. We have kind of a big, we're gonna say clan because we have a lot of friends that who makes their own clans. And if you need information, he'll get back to you, or I'll get back to you as well. Because I mean, me and him is kind of together all the time. So you know what I mean. Please hit that follow button. He's a trying streamer, and he wishes to do something with his gaming skills. Thank you.
Right. I want to help people because I was tired of the point where I was playing the game all by myself and I never had anybody to help me until, I met a few friends and,
Until you got
and
OP, basically. That
yeah,
game
once,
is this game is kind of selfish when it comes to power. People who
yeah,
get power keep to themselves because a lot of people try to overwhelm you with requests. I mean, just like Do Dirty say, he will help you, but if he's helping somebody else, it's kind of hard to revert all the way back to the beginning if there's a person at a certain spot because
right.
that person might get upset. So a lot of high levels are like completely, excuse my language, but dicks to people to lower
Amen.
levels unless they see some value in you. And Do
Right.
Dirty actually trained me as well, and I've progressed more into the story just by him being, with me and helping me, and he don't care what level you is.
Yeah, you can be level 1. I will take you from level 1 all the way to level 50 in like 15 minutes. And if you don't believe me, like I said, hit that like and subscribe. And if I see your gamer tag and I see you in Oniland, in 15 minutes, I can take you from level 1 to level 50. And I
That's
promise.
what. Look. See, the whole time I've been talking right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Um, I've tried logging into Onigiri, and it's still on the CyberSep screen right now. Earlier today, I took a whole fucking shower and everything and left it on this screen, and it still was there when I got back. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Onigiri don't like you right now. And I'm actually going to get rid of this box over my head that says join for
I'm
new
gonna
because
actually.
I'm not doing in you right now.
By the way, Miguel, since you're a new stream, I'm gonna let you know this right now. It really looks bad in the stream when a black box come over your head, so turn off notifications to make sure that they don't pop up on the screen as a black thing because they protect people's privacy. They don't want to know who is joining your parties and stuff, so it just pops up as a black screen in your stream for the viewers. And earlier in my streaming days, viewers said that bothered them. So just
Okay,
saying.
I got you. I got what you're saying. The little black square that comes up on the side of the screen. Yeah. And
No, no, it
basically,
ain't the black square. That big ass black square that come up anytime somebody joins a party or
yeah,
sends
yeah,
you a message. People do that spam and stuff all the time. When it came to me, that's why I turned mine off. So,
yeah.
you
I
know how
don't
you get
have
in those group messages and everybody just
notifications at
randomly
all.
messaging you.
Yeah, I
That'll
don't
keep
have any
popping up that black
notifications at
circle
all.
in your
G.
streams.
The only thing that I do is I allow to see who's joining my chat party. That's all I want to know.
Okay.
Who's joining me? You know what I'm saying? Who I'm talking to. That's all
I
I
don't know
want to
what to
know.
do, yo. What can I do?
But like I said, if you hit that like and subscribe and you meet me in Oni, my character name is Do Dirty. That's
I'm gonna try turning
D
off my
I
PS4 and
R
then logging
T
back in and try
Y.
that.
Okay, GT. I appreciate you joining me in this stream. And as you can see, the little black screen that he was talking about just popped up when he left. and I want to apologize for that. This is a 60-minute video. I did not mean for it to be this long, but my next video, it will be shorter, a little bit more edited and a little better. And as I said, I want to thank Waterfish Saga, who is actually a friend of mine, and VL Dude X, uh, known as uh, I forget his streamer name. He's one of my best buddies. He helped me a lot during my residence. Um, when I was doing my residence and going along in the game, he's known as Chief Keef here in the land of Onigiri. But he doesn't spell it like Chief Keef the rapper. He's like Chief Keef on the game, because I'm figuring the guy's name is Keith in some way, but we don't call him Keith. We just call him Chief. And he actually has a YouTube channel, Resistance Epic. That's who he is. You like and subscribe to Resistance Epic, Waterfish Saga. I have another friend, A Ridge, Sparks KLS. I want to give some shouts out to a lot of guys, but I can't catch everybody. J City Kid, he's always there. He's in he's in a lot of my streams. I mean, a lot of my games. And um, Uzziah, he's one of my buddies. There's so many people I want to thank, but I don't have time to do it. I just know that if I missed you, I didn't dish you. I just forgot to list you. That's all. But next video will be a lot less time than 56 minutes. It will be a very good instructional video. I'll show you how to achieve level 50 in only 15 minutes. Understand what I'm saying to you. You need a buddy. You can't do it by yourself. That's why I said I'm willing to help you. I don't charge money. I'm not for that. I don't want your money. All I want is for you to progress in the game, enjoy the game, and like it. So, as I said again, Miguel 1027, do dirty, out of here. Peace.